Alright, hey guys, welcome. Today I'm doing an advanced tutorial on how to make Astral Diamonds. Now, you probably already know there's ways to make Astral Diamonds already, and that's through the normal means of, doing your dungeons, doing your skirmishes, doing your PvP daily, and getting those Astral Diamond bonuses. You also probably already know to salvage equipment, this, that, and the other thing. This is an advanced tutorial to help you get Astral Diamonds, not through those means, but through the trade house itself. Now, bear with me, guys. Now, you get products, you sell products on the trade house. All right, now this is going to be rather long, and you got to understand, you can make a lot of money, a lot of Astral Diamonds off the trade house. By doing it the other ways, be it the queue system, getting your Astral Diamonds through all these events right here, that's great. That's how you start out. But see, what you need to do once you get those diamonds, okay? Now, as you can see, I'm playing on the Xbox One. We have a very vibrant economy when it comes down to the Zen market. We also have a pretty decent economy inside the trade house. Now, let me give you just a tad bit of background. I'm not going to try to bore you to death, but I only put $70 into this game when it first came out, okay? And I've been doing very good, basically, buying and selling on the trade house. You can do the same thing, but it takes time, it takes patience, and it takes, well, a few things. So first off, if you want to do a lot of trading inside the trade house, you need space, bank space. I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is an alt character, and I have a few things in here. I like to deal in consumables. Anything consumable, I like to deal in. As you can see, I have a very wide, maxed out shared bank space, which I find very useful in transferring items in between characters. Right now I have a whole bunch of good stuff. Another thing that you're probably going to want to need if you're going to do a lot of trade house stuff. Alright, so bear with me. VIP. VIP you're probably going to want to use or get up to. Once you get up to, let's see, what is it? There you go. Rank 8 of your VIP benefits. No auction house posting fees. Alright, this is what you're really going to want to work up to, because when you have no fees, you're making nothing but straight profit. And of course, there is the fee that you have to pay when you sell the item, but there's no posting fees, which is very important for some of the advanced methods of trade house trading, which I'm about to show you. This has made me extremely rich, but it's extremely risky if you do not have rank 8 VIP. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so what I'm going to basically show you is, well, you have your empty spaces, but here's some items you might want to consider trading in to basically make you a good amount of money. Go into the consumables. Anything that's stackable, basically stackable up to 100, to even include lockboxes. Lockboxes are really, really interesting in the fact that, as you can see right here, all of these fire main lockboxes are cheap. They're really, really cheap. They stack up to 1,999, but they stack up to 1,000. So if you buy up these right now, while they're super duper cheap, you can end up selling them for a pretty good penny later on down the road. There's many different ways of buying your goods. I like to use bid only. Some other people do as well, but I'll show you exactly why I like bid only, and this is one of my biggest tricks. But as you can see, this person right here, they're selling one lockbox for 700 or 7,700. Well, I do just about almost the same thing, and I sell stacks of 5 for 7,777, and they sell. But that's just, something to think about, especially with having a VIP rank of 8. You don't pay hosting fees. But that's just for lockboxes, and I usually only sell the previous lockboxes, like from Tyrannical on up to the Glorious Resurgent lockbox, which was the last one to drop here, are the Shandakar lockboxes. I only usually sell those, but basically I only use bid only, and there's a bunch of good reasons for that, because sometimes people don't pay attention when they're buying things, and they don't know that they can switch over right to here to look at all this stuff that's on the buyout section, and they end up just going straight into the default setting, which is even different from the name. Basically, with the default setting, you're going to get nothing but bids only, like these right here, but it's going to be for all the items that are available. And die packs are really actually pretty good to actually buy, sell, and trade. But that being said, refinement, enchants, even rank 5 enchants, you're looking at a pretty good profit. Now, and I'll show you why. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now, as you can see right here, somebody right here is selling stacks at 99, and this is as closest to default as I can get you. It's by name only, but this is the best example. This person right here is going to end up selling at least one of those stacks. One of those stacks at 89. They will end up selling at least one. And if you want to basically see the kind of profit he's going to be taking in, take a look right here at the individuals. These are the ones that you're going to want to buy. You buy these up right here, and then you can resell them in bulk, bid only, and someone will buy them. You have to be extremely patient. Also, if you have rank 8, you want to sell your bids 24 hours. You don't want to mess with the 5-day bids. You want to sell it for 24 hours, because people don't want to wait 4 days, 5 days, 3 days. Alright, so you want to sell it for 24 hours. You will get a lot of things coming back. But when you do get one sale, it will be a lot of money that you did not have, and it will be nothing but pure profit based off of the buy prices right here. See right here? That's like 400. Times that by what? 99, was basically 100. Saying that he was selling it for bid, he's getting double the profit of what he bought it for. Double the profit. This will work for you. And this is something you want to consider, is basically buying all the singles and selling it back in bulk. And that's one way you will make a lot of money. And you can do that with the enchant market. You can do that with pretty much anything. Alright? When it comes to, and by all means, be competitive. Competition is very good. It will make you rich. And when it comes down to bids, don't completely flood the market if at all possible. I know it sounds kind of bad, but you do need a lot of storage space in order to do these advanced Astral Diamond making. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick look into something that, if you do not know how to do it, is the Astral Diamond Exchange. And some platforms you might not be able to do it, but basically here on the Xbox you can do it pretty easily. As you can see, I have 2,000 right here and a little bit of Astral Diamonds on me right now. I'm in the middle of upgrading equipment, so I don't have as much Zen and Astral Diamonds as I used to have. But basically what you would want to do right here, if you don't already know, you would want to basically sell your Zen, if you have any, at 278. Right here, you would type in 278 and you would wait. And then whenever you get your Astral Diamonds, you're going to want to buy at 277. And you go to change that to 277. Now, basically, what you're going to be ending up doing is you're going to get like that 1% profit each time you flip it like that. And you always go one above and one below when buying and selling, if you understand what I mean. And it works a lot better when you have a lot of Zen to work with. The max you can have in the whole system is 25,000. So if you're working with 25,000 Zen, you're going to be making, with that 1% margin, you're going to be making 25,000 Astral Diamonds per complete flip. So that's actually pretty good penny right there. And then if you actually take a look into the wider market, whenever the prices start to change for the up or down, you have to really kind of look out for that, because sometimes you can actually make 2 points higher on the profit, or even 3 to 5 to 10 points higher, all depending. So play your markets right, and you might be able to do stuff. And as far as the trade house, you have to have product. You have to buy it, and it is risky. But as long as you are willing to be patient, patience is key. As long as you're willing to be patient and never take a loss by basically selling whatever you have, like I put it in for right here. This is the going rate right here. And if I could just go ahead and post it just like that, I'm losing money. So I would want to, I don't know, if I want to be competitive with the other guy, I would go just like that. And I'd be a lot more competitive with him, because someone would buy it before they buy his stuff. But I'm not going to settle for that. That's just around the price that I would buy it in the buyout. And people don't want to sit there and buy singles in the buyout. Not when they need big stacks. And when it comes down to rank 5 enchants, they have their uses for refining. You don't have to use rank 5 enchants. You don't have to invest in rank 5 enchants. You can invest in rank 7 enchants. Rank 7s are really common. They drop out of those boxes. And see, here, guys, people have to basically buy these items off the other people in the market. It keeps the economy flowing. It basically trades out your Astral Diamonds, gives it to everyone else that's sitting there farming it. They get a lower amount of Astral Diamonds than you're going to get, because you're the person that's going to be buying all of theirs, and you're going to be selling it back to people in bulk. You sell in bulk, bid only, because if you basically don't sell bid only when you're selling in bulk, you're not going to basically get that. You're not going to get past the. No one's going to buy your buyout price. No one, because your buyout price is going to basically, if your buyout price is la-di-da like that, and you got like this, no one's going to see that. No one's going to see that, because they're going to see the cheapest stuff first for the buyout. That's why you can't sell in buyout if you're selling in bulk like this and expecting a profit. So that's something very important you have to understand. If you're going to basically play the high-end tycoon type trader, you're going to have to utilize a bid only system. And basically, your job as a tycoon in the trade house is to clean up the market. Your job is to buy all the cheap stuff and resell it for higher. It takes patience. You won't always get your money, but when you do get paid, it's going to be in whatever profit margin you set up for yourself. So if you ask for double what you paid for, you will get double what you paid for. If you ask for less, you're going to lose money. If you buy everything up and resell it for a buyout price, you will either not make the sale or you will break even, and you don't want to do that. So I hope that this has helped you out just a little bit. I realize that this is long, and it's okay. I'm just trying to help you understand now. And hey, not everyone can do this. This is an advanced method, and I would prefer if you had VIP rank 8 before you even attempt to be this big. And not to mention, you need a lot of space, bag space. You need space to put all your items. One way to do that is to have multiple characters. If you have multiple characters, that helps. It also helps in selling. You can have more than one auction. It's 40 auctions per character. So you'll be selling off as many auctions as you basically can, bid only. And this way, it's a lot of work though, but you will net a good profit when you do make sales. And you won't always make sales. But this is about all I have to say, and I hope this has helped you guys. Please like, please share if you feel that you want to share, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and be sure to follow me on Twitter and follow me on Twitch, and I will try to come out with another tutorial video about this, and I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please ask. I will be happy to answer. And thanks for watching. For realsies.